Oh my gosh, Lilianna showed up. Gosh, another fire. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night. You're watching Justamomthatsims. I'm KT, and I'm here today for another Herd Legacy Family Adventure. This is a Sims 4 generation story, and we're starting this episode almost exactly the same way we started the last one, with Carmen feeding her daughter, Myla. She's starting to think of her as her daughter. She's officially adopted her, but it is her biological niece. So she is going to eat a leftover hamburger. She did not get a full night's sleep. Those days are long behind her, but it is the weekend. She's going to go ahead and at least try to clean up a little bit. It's not much happening here. I'm going to have Myla play with toys because she can reach now and play. She also started rolling over to her back. Hopefully we can get her rolling over to her tummy this episode so that she can do her own little tummy time. Then when she can sit up, we can get her a high chair. Carmen now has 3,000 simoleons because she has gone to work a couple of days. She's determined. She's had to start life over, because if you are just now tuning in, I appreciate everyone who's been here, and I appreciate every single new subscriber. So Carmen, before you play games, come and do some tummy time. Then she is going to enter a gaming tournament because she has not done that in a while. If you're just tuning in, I was going to say Carmen had a boyfriend, Davion, and I will go over here just to show you. Bam, there's Davion, and they met at a gaming tournament, but he is on the astronaut track because he's a genius. But he fell in love with her sister, Lilianna, right here. And you can see, stole my partner. And Carmen adopted Liliana's child because Lilianna did get pregnant by Carmen's now ex-boyfriend. But that is a part of her past. The things that happen are a part of her past. That's something that's really, really hard to get over. Oh, she's trying to play. She's sleepy. She does need to be changed, but she's going to sleep, so we will get her changed. We don't want her to get a diaper rash, but Carmen has not played a tournament, and she's determined to get this refuge tournament out of the way. It is New Year's. Carmen needs to make a resolution. She is just so in love with Myla. This is her baby. Something has been troubling Carmen, but let's get her resolution first. Let's set it to get promoted. She's really in line. She's an excellent. She went to work Friday. She got boosted. So she should hopefully get a promotion Monday after the weekend. Something's bothering Carmen. She's met this new guy and she is really vibing with him. They have a full friendship bar. The only thing she knows right now is that he's family oriented and loyal. Now, this is her brother's friend. Carmen has called her brother, calling herself softly inquiring about Caden. So her brother Leland also told her that in addition to what she knows, that he is sincere and that one day he would like to be a house husband. Now, that's not something that Carmen normally would go for. This is her brother now, Leland. Leland, can you come in on your own? He learned a secret about his sister. You can see that Leland and Carmen have a super siblings. They're allies. Carmen, she hears him, but she cannot move from this gaming tournament. Hopefully she can finish before he leaves, but she's just a little nervous about Caden. I think we could afford some sleep replacement. Let's do that because the baby is up now. She definitely wants to introduce him to the baby. Carmen is going to change Myla's diaper. We've got a trash overload again. Now, this has been happening a lot. No, Leland. Carmen is going to, oh, her brother's taking it out. Great. I'm so glad. Let's go ahead and empty this. That'll be 3 times. Okay, well, he's getting that. Great. Oh, she sees her neighbor out here. They've been talking and Kaden has been flirting with Carmen, but if you'll see, there's no romance bar, and it's because after everything that happened, she became very jealous and non-trusting because, I mean, if her sister could do this, who could she trust? Really, who could she trust? She also knows that this is her brother's bestie. You see that she's keeping him in sight, right? And she's just like, hey, what do you think about Caden? And he's like, yeah, Caden's my good friend. He's got a different best friend, but they have as high as you can have on a friendship bar. He told her that he's going to put Myla in the bed. Oh, the property owner sent her $132 for helping to address the issue. And she really appreciates her brother for that because she could use the money. When Lilianna left, she took almost all of the household funds. What that meant was that Carmen had to buy all the baby furniture and everything with the money she had left. So she is making her way back up. She has 3,000 simoleons. She's doing great. She's got her drinks. She's chatting. And she just wants to have a quiet new year. Kaden is here. And it's funny because she's got it locked for everyone except household Sims. But I guess because he lives in the connecting duplex unit that he can get in. Myla went to sleep. Carmen's gonna go grab her. No, girl, don't leave this baby outside. I knew it. Oh, he left. She'll invite him back over later to see if he would like to celebrate New Year's. But she did want him to know, like, hey, I have this responsibility. I did not create this responsibility, but nonetheless, she is my responsibility now. Carmen's just playing with Myla out in the snow because it's her first little snow. I don't know if she's really dressed warm enough. I think she's okay. She's not showing as... Oh, she is cold, so let's change her. She is taking Myla out to play in the snow for her little first time, and she is crying, so I don't think she likes it. Oh, maybe she can roll. Please let her be able to turn. She's getting a mouse. Yes, she can roll to her tummy. Carmen, come back here. Come bottle feed her. Carmen is going to invite Kaden over. Send a text. Her sister, her little sister, Carly, has been texting her lately, and she thinks it's so cute because she feels like, oh my goodness, she's growing up. Let's invite him to join cooking. Maybe he would like to cook with her. I'm not sure. Yeah, he's got some seasoning now. She doesn't have the most room. Kaden seemed to accept that all the way that she has a daughter now. She struggled with, would she change what happened? And the obvious answer is absolutely yes, she would. She would have, none of the things that happened would have happened. Carmen knows that what happened revealed Davion for who he truly was. And she also knows that she would not give Myla up for anything in the world. Yeah, Carmen did not win that competition either. Also, I just kind of wanted to show you all that before the episode, Kaden and Carmen have been chatting a lot. See, they talked about birds and their possible origins. They talked about what their perfect Sunday would look like. They talked about relaxing by the pool, resting on the rug by the fireplace, going to a vending machine, looking up through a telescope, which sounds more like date to me, right? You see that he often feels flirty around her from a deep connection, shared joy. He adores the feeling. So what Kaden is going to try to do, he's just going to offer her up a rose because he has been thinking about her. Now, he also called Leland, and Leland said, look, that's my sister. You seem interested in her. I don't want to tell you her story because that's her story. And she's liking that. And they finally got a small romance bar. Carmen's telling him, Kaden, I don't have anything to give you right now, but do you mind if I take your picture? Kaden's like, yeah, I'll take a hug and you can take my picture. She's got some nice pictures of Kaden. And what she's going to do, she's going to take a chance and give him a romantic gift. And it's just one of the pictures of him. He's like, oh my gosh, how'd you do that? And she said, I have a photo printer. He really likes it, but he's saying, could I get a picture of you? How about one of us together? They're gonna do the pictures. Now, as a joke, Carmen's saying, how about if I pretend like I'm gonna kiss you? She's definitely going to turn around and give him that as a gift as well. Carmen's New Year's was successful. She's gonna change Myla. He's just telling her that he's enjoyed hanging out with her. He doesn't want to overstay his welcome. He just really enjoys spending time with her, and he wants her to know that he does. Leland told him that something really bad happened to Carmen in her last relationship, that it was terrible, but Kaden is gonna go for the kiss. He doesn't want to rush her, but he also is having trouble holding back. He doesn't want to push her at all. He's telling her, I would like to get to know you a lot better. He's telling her, I'm really sorry for kissing you, but she says it's okay. And she's like, whoo, he is hot. She's gonna get back in this house and see what little Miss Myla is doing because she's definitely getting a milestone. She can laugh. By the way, I have a mod to keep those infants, their knees from dropping really fast like it does. What I like about it is they still need frequent rest. Girl, get your booty changed. And I love her little outfit. Carmen did spend a chunk of the money that was left on the outfits. She was trying to save money on the medicine. She was hoping to win a tournament, but she didn't. So she's going to be forced to go ahead and purchase some medicine. Carmen's been getting sick quite a lot. Get a bath and go to sleep because, well, before she goes to sleep, let's kind of see see what Myla's doing. I'm wondering if she could play with her toy. Can she? Yes, she can. Look at that little girl go. She likes that rattle. Carmen is over her cold, so that's good. It's Sunday morning. Now, her family has planned something for her, so we've got a few things happening in this episode. Carmen does not know it yet. A fire! Oh, gosh! Oh, my gosh, there's a fire. Where is it? Is it next door? There's a fire. It's here! Oh, gosh! I don't even know what else we had up here. This is nuts. It's like Carmen cannot win for losing. So after she does that, she's gonna put Myla here because Myla is sleepy and Carmen is sleepy. I'm glad we found the fire, so I guess the radiator started the fire. When Carmen wakes up, she wants to get her dad over here. She's gonna get some rest. Now, what I was saying before the fire so rudely interrupted us was that Carmen's family has planned something very special for her. She's greeting her dad, K.A., and she's going to go to sleep. So what is happening is her dad is first going to help take care of Myla while she actually catches up on some sleep. And I just think that is so sweet as a single parent. If anybody does something like that for you, you appreciate it. Hey, he would like to do some upgrades around here, but they have planned a secret baby shower for Carmen. Oh my gosh, Lilianna showed up. It's going to be at the San Sequoia Rec Center. They just told her to be there because they told her that they have some political donors. They wanted to talk to her. Granddad is on duty, so before he gets to doing some upgrades, he is going to actually practice sitting. Now, you got to keep in mind that K.A. and Lena had how many kids? 6? Well, it's the triplets. Gabriel is adopted, and Carly is so 5 kids. the surprise baby in their late adult lives. So he's a pro with this. So he's thinking, I could get this little girl sitting for sure. So he's gonna practice with her one more time. And then he's realizing, like, oh my gosh, she's hungry. So he's going to feed her. Oh, this is her grandma KT, my sim self, my ghost sim self calling. Kaden has been grilling. So Lilianna's going out here to eat with him and tell an outrageous story. He has been really doing a lot of cooking out here, actually. I was hoping that KA could upgrade Lena's bed, but he hasn't had time. She has to get to the meeting spot. They are all out here. Carmen did invite Kaden to tag along. All she knew is that they are supposed to be doing something. Somebody's thinking about Davion. I don't know who. They're all going to come into the rec center. There's supposed to be a caterer here, so we will see. This is Carmen's best friend, Dina Pancakes. This is another good friend of hers, Gretchen Lothario. She has found out that she had more friends than she thought when everything went down. I think there are some playmats over here. Myla's very, very tired, even though she's looking as cute as pie. This is Eric Williams, the guy that knocked on her door. He kind of looks like the guy that cheated on her in high school. Now, what Carmen is doing is thanking people for throwing her this baby shower. She's got to tell some funny stories. She's got a little group here. She's going to tell a funny story about some things that Myla has done. And she actually needs to put her in a back carrier. It finished. It passed by really fast, but it was a silver medal. And that's pretty good considering that the caterer never even showed up. Lilianna was here because she cooked some tacos. So yeah, I guess she was the caterer that they hired out. So I think that's pretty interesting. We're going to go home. It's like Lilianna may have blown through some of those funds that she stole because she is doing some side gigs as a caterer, which is very funny because she could not even cook. Feed the baby before you put her to sleep. Carmen felt like this has been a good day. She's going to tell her a bedtime story. Carmen's going to make some quick salad. She's hoping she could get enough sleep. She probably should have just ate a burger, but she hasn't had time to work out, so she's trying to watch her figure, but she's going to eat and she wants to get some sleep because she does have to go to work. Seeing as it's time for Carmen to be at work, she's choosing to work from home today. Myla has awakened, so that means that Carmen has to get up even though she's on work from home, but she almost got a full night's sleep. Let's change Myla's outfit. It is cool outside. We will go ahead and feed her. I think Myla's looking pretty good, so after this I think she can bring her downstairs They have more space here. Let's practice sitting again. And look how much fun Carmen is having. And I think she's gonna do, she can do it. So we've got to get a high chair. She's gonna have to spend some more money. Actually, we could sell some Christmas decorations. I'm not gonna sell them. Let's put them in. We got some stuff in inventory. We've got 6 parenting plates. We did get some gifts. We've got the Fireboss grill. That is worth 850 simoleons. Carmen has 4,500 simoleons. Carmen was able to get her a high chair, get confident. So let's brush our teeth. Oh no, she's trying to get in the trash. No, baby. So Carmen's like, what are you up to, little Myla? Oh, this is her dad. Great. She's just gonna have a talk with her dad, and she's asking, could he please help her? And absolutely he is. But let's see, can she do her political stuff with him? Promote policies. While she has her dad cornered in the kitchen, she's gonna promote her policies. So she's done that. So I'm really hoping she gets promoted. So she's cleaning out that fridge. She could get some leftovers. She wants to do a workout. He's gonna play peekaboo a little Myla. Oh, one of her constituents. She gets real friendly with her constituents. They think they found the one. And now her brother's calling. So yeah, she's gonna eat. Gosh, another fire. Carmen's coming to extinguish it. Oh, her uncle rushed in too. Come upgrade this, K.A. I'm gonna just move this over. I hope it does not catch the bed on fire because there's no upgrade for it. I don't see one where you can upgrade to stop the fire. So I'm just gonna move it over. Hopefully it doesn't catch the rug. K.A. is starting with what he thinks is most important, and that is to get her upgrade to get her some more rest. Kaden has been texting Carmen, asking her out. She has told him she just doesn't know if she's got that capacity to trust anymore. She doesn't know. And I think that's fair of her to say. Oh my gosh, Lilianna showed up. But Carmen can see her and she's not going to answer. What in the world does she want? She doesn't want her messing with Myla. She doesn't want her to start confusing her and popping in and out of her life. Myla is in the trash, honey. Carmen's going to help her try her first food. K.A. is upstairs. He's doing the second upgrade to Carmen's bed. He just really wants to help her in any way he can. Even though she's renting, he knows that she could take the furniture if she would like to. Kaden has come back over. Every time he comes over, her brother comes over. But she's going to invite him in. Kaden, he would love to take her out. And he's saying this in front of her brother Leland. Leland is just like, okay, he's looking. He's saying, I'll keep Myla whenever you all decide to go out. The only thing is her dad doesn't like Kaden, but he only has met him a couple of times. I think when he saw him being interested in his daughter, he is just like ultra protective at this point. Who could really blame him? K.A. is still working on upgrades. He's going to use the restroom. Then he's going to do Myla's crib to put a bird mobile, and he's going to put security straps on her changing table, and that's going to be it. Then he is going to get some food while he is here. Carmen is just telling Kaden, I know it's not marriage and I think I'm overreacting, so I would definitely go out with you. So they are planning a date for next weekend, actually. She's going to clean up, but she's going to help Myla try her first food. As Myla tries her first food, oatmeal, her granddad is in the kitchen eating. He has upgraded her crib and her uncle is applauding her. This is where we're going to leave the episode. Now her granddad wants to give her her bottle and he will as soon as he finishes eating. But Carmen is going to try a date with Kaden. She knows she has to get back up there. All she can do is try to navigate any problems as they encounter it, and she has decided in her mind to at least do that much, to come and try to at least talk things through, see where everything goes. I hope you enjoyed the episode. I hope you're looking forward to next episode like I'm looking forward to playing it. Until next time, remember, keep simming, be happy, and always have a blessed day. Bye bye.